Stay tuned to discover the top 10 worst foods that can cause blood clots. Understanding the dangers of blood clots matters to your health. But first, let's comprehend what blood clots are. Imagine a sticky mass of platelets and fibrin in the blood that forms to stop bleeding. It's the body's natural response to injury, a superhero in the world of wounds. However, when these heroes turn rogue and form when they aren't needed, they pose a significant health risk. These unneeded blood clots can block blood flow to vital organs. Picture a city cut off from its lifeline of supplies. That's your organ without blood. The result? Life-threatening situations like strokes and heart attacks. A silent predator, blood clots can often go unnoticed until it's too late. The danger is real, and it's lurking in the foods we consume daily. Now let's dive into the foods that can lead to this dangerous condition. Starting off with the first set of foods on our list. First up, we have processed meats. These are meats that have been preserved by smoking, curing, salting, or adding chemical preservatives. Foods like hot dogs, bacon, and ham are all examples of processed meats. While they might be a convenient and tasty choice for a quick meal, the high amount of sodium found in these foods can lead to an increase in blood pressure, which subsequently raises the risk of developing blood clots. Instead of reaching for these options, consider lean meats such as chicken or turkey. Next on our list is trans fats. Often listed as partially hydrogenated oils on food labels, trans fats are found in many processed foods like baked goods, microwave popcorn, and fried foods. These fats increase your bad cholesterol levels and decrease your good cholesterol levels, contributing to the buildup of plaques in your arteries. This can lead to blood clots and heart disease. To avoid trans fats, try cooking at home more often, using heart-healthy oils like olive oil. Thirdly, we have refined grains and flours. Foods made with white flour, such as white bread, pasta, and pastries, have a high glycemic index. This means they can spike your blood sugar levels, leading to inflammation that can cause blood clots. Instead, opt for whole grains like brown rice, oatmeal, and whole grain bread. These foods are high in fiber, which can help to control your blood sugar levels and keep your arteries clear. So, to sum up, processed meats, trans fats, and refined grains and flours are 3 types of foods that can increase your risk of developing blood clots. By opting for healthier alternatives like lean meats, heart-healthy oils, and whole grains, you can take a step towards better health and lower your risk of blood clots. Impressed? Wait till you hear the rest. Continuing with more surprising foods on our list, let's go straight into the 4th food that could be a culprit behind blood clotting: processed meats. Yes, your favorite hot dogs, bacon, and sausages are packed with sodium and preservatives, which can lead to inflammation and damage to your blood vessels. They also often contain high levels of vitamin K, which is known to aid in blood clotting. If you can't resist the allure of these meats, consider switching to leaner options like turkey or chicken. Moving on to our 5th food, we have canned soup. While it might seem like an innocent comfort food, canned soup is actually a hidden danger in your pantry. The high sodium content in these soups can increase your blood pressure, making your blood more prone to clot. Opt for homemade soups instead, where you can control the amount of salt that goes in. Finally, the 6th food on our list is fried foods. These foods are not only high in unhealthy fats that can increase your cholesterol levels, but they also promote inflammation in your body. This inflammation can damage your blood vessels and lead to clot formation. Healthier alternatives include foods that are baked, grilled, or steamed. Let's pause for a moment. Processed meats, canned soup, and fried foods. Are these foods in your diet? It might be time to reconsider your food choices. Remember, your health is your wealth, and making small changes in your diet can go a long way in preventing blood clots and promoting overall health. Before we move on to the next foods, let's take a moment to reflect. Are these foods part of your regular diet? If so, it might be time for a dietary overhaul. Remember, prevention is better than cure, and making small changes in your diet can have a significant impact on your health. Are these foods in your diet? Share your thoughts in the comments. Still with us? Here are the next foods to avoid. Our 7th culprit on the list is none other than refined grains. These are grains that have had all the fiber and nutrients stripped away, leaving behind a simple carbohydrate that can spike your blood sugar levels. As your blood sugar levels rise, so does your body's production of insulin, a hormone that stimulates blood clotting. So next time you're reaching for that white bread or pasta, think twice. Instead, opt for whole grains which are rich in fiber and can help regulate blood sugar levels. Next up, we have red meat. Now don't get me wrong, red meat in moderation can provide valuable nutrients like iron and protein. However, consuming it in excess can lead to various health issues, including an increased risk of blood clots. This is due to the high levels of saturated fats in red meat, which can raise your cholesterol levels, leading to plaque buildup in the arteries and ultimately blood clots. So while you don't have to give up your steak entirely, try to limit your intake and consider swapping it out for leaner proteins like chicken, turkey, or fish from time to time. Now let's pause for a moment. Are you seeing how some foods, while delicious, can have a negative impact on our health, specifically with regard to blood clot formation? And how making some simple swaps can help mitigate these risks. It's not about depriving ourselves, but rather making smarter choices for our health. We're making our way through the list, and there's more valuable information to come. If you're finding this information valuable, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's continue on our journey to better health by understanding the foods we should avoid to minimize the risk of blood clots. Stay tuned. Finally, the last two foods on our list, and they might shock you. Sneaking into the 9th spot is everyone's favorite morning wake-up call: coffee. Yes, you heard it right, coffee. While it's widely known for its stimulating effects, it's less known that excessive caffeine can lead to dehydration, causing your blood to thicken and potentially form clots. Moderation is key, and if you're a coffee lover, consider switching to decaf or pairing your morning cup with a glass of water. And lastly, rounding out our list is a staple that's probably in every pantry: canned soup. Though convenient and comforting, many canned soups are loaded with sodium, which can raise your blood pressure, a risk factor for blood clots. Always check the label for low-sodium options, or better yet, make your own soup at home. It's easier than you think, and you can control exactly what goes in there. These revelations might be a lot to take in, but remember, it's not about completely eliminating these foods, but rather managing your intake and making healthier choices. It's always important to maintain a balanced diet, stay hydrated, and keep active to help reduce the risk of blood clots. So, the next time you're at the grocery store, think twice before reaching for these items. It's your health after all, and you're in control. Tag a friend who needs to know about these foods. So there you have it, the top 10 foods that can cause blood clots. We dove into the dangers of consuming too much processed meat, salty snacks, sugary sweets, fried foods, and others. It's essential to keep in mind that moderation is key. While it's okay to indulge occasionally, consistently eating these foods can lead to health complications like blood clots. But don't fret. The power to prevent such issues lies in your hands. Prioritize a balanced diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Regular exercise and hydration also play a vital role in maintaining good health. So, let's make some positive changes, shall we? Swap out that bag of chips for a handful of nuts, choose a fresh fruit salad over a sugary dessert, and opt for grilled chicken instead of fried. Remember, your health is in your hands. Make the right choices. Thanks for watching.